Hi guys, this is Aisha. Welcome back to Nalagiri. So today I'm going to be talking about how to treat dehydrated skin. So, I don't mean dehydrated skin just in general because it takes, changing your skincare routine and your diet and exercise and all that stuff to make sure that you have great glowy skin. But sometimes we come across weeks like this week for me where there was a lot of lack of sleep, there was a lot of stress, and just a lot of tension in the body that kind of pretty much messed up my skin totally. Like, I was breaking out a lot, and I was having I just had such dull, dead skin, and didn't feel really good about it. What definitely made me feel insecure, and I didn't feel like my best self. So, whether it be you have a hangover, or you had a really rough night, or you just, like me, have been stressed out and haven't been sleeping very well, these are a couple of tips that I have for you guys that will help you replenish your skin and get that moisture and get that freshness and that glow back into your skin, because I think having good skin is just as important as being, put together and having your hair done nicely or something like that. Speaking of which, I really am digging the Ronda Rousey hair buns recently, so just rocking those today. Anyway, if you guys want to know some tips and tricks on how to replenish your dehydrated skin, please keep watching. And I just want to jump right into it. So the first product I have is something that I've mentioned before a lot of the time, actually, but it's one of my holy grail products, and it is rose water. So this rose water is by Heritage Store, and it just says rose petal rose waters. And I get this big spray bottle from Whole Foods, and it's amazing. I swear by rose water. I don't actually use fragrances or anything like that because of my allergies to them. But rose water, doubles up as so many things. So first of all, rose is really great for treating inflammation. So if your skin is tired and kind of doesn't have that moisture and is dehydrated, just spraying a couple of spritz of rose water, so just kind of misting your face with a couple mists, is just the fastest way for you to kind of replenish, give your skin kind of like a drink of water. I love it. The smell is fantastic. It is really great for aromatherapy. It's very calming for the mind and for the body. So I really love the scent of rose, and it just has a lot of great nutrients and benefits to having it on your face. But what I notice is that, when I just really need a really fast kind of look of hydration to my face, I'll take this baby out and give my face a couple of spritz, and I feel automatically, instantly better. So that's my first tip. My second tip is that a lot of the times when we have dry skin, there is a lot of dead skin buildup on your skin. Like, usually it dries out for the most part. When I say dehydrated, I'm saying like it's drying out, but not like that dry skin is your skin type, but it's abnormally out of balance. And what happens is, like, the dry skin cells, it starts accumulating onto your face, and it's really pointless, I think, to slab on so much moisturizer because you haven't really cleaned out the dead layer of skin yet, so that you're not really getting the nutrients or the benefits of a moisturizer if you still have the dead skin on your face. So the most important thing to do when you're dehydrated in your skin is to exfoliate. And I swear by exfoliating. I think it's crucial in having great skin. But I just picked this up the other day. So this week, when I was kind of struggling with all this stuff, I was looking at some YouTube videos, and someone had mentioned this product. So this product is by First Aid Beauty, and it's called the Facial Radiance Polish. And I picked it up from Sephora for, I think, $24. I'll list all the products down below and all the price points and all of that good stuff. but you know, I read such great reviews about this product, and I don't really like exfoliator scrubs. I am more of like a chemical peel, citric acid type of, you know, exfoliator type of girl. But, you know, this one says safe for sensitive skin, which is exactly the skin type that I have. So I was really excited to try it. And I picked it up and I went home and I immediately, like, I felt so depleted in so many things just at work and life in general. I was just exhausted looking for apartments and all the things that kind of come up in New York. So I went straight home and took this out of my bag and used it and massaged it into my skin for about 2 minutes. And like the beads in it are very gentle. It's not like harsh or anything like that. It doesn't have jagged edges. It's very soft and gentle. And the lotion, the cleanser that's in it is just so soft and moisturizing and just lovely. It feels so great. I felt like just a new person while I was like rubbing it in circular motions onto my face. And once I washed it off, I felt like my skin had totally had a full-on makeover, and it was amazing. I was really impressed by the instant gratification that I got from this product. So I really highly recommend it. I don't like to push products or anything like that, but you know, this is really such a great product. Like, I was impressed by how much of the dead flaky skin was removed, and I felt like the fresh layer of skin was kind of exposed, and just helped me I feel like I got my brightness back again. So really love that, and you can pick that up at Sephora, and again, I'll link it down below. And what I did was I used the First Aid Beauty scrub, and once all that dead skin was off, I could have just slapped on some moisturizer and called it a night, but I really thought I looked really terrible and didn't feel my best, so I wanted to kind of pamper myself a little. So if you're feeling extra fancy, my suggestion is to buy a really hydrating mask. And you know, sometimes they can be quite pricey. I'm all about making them at home, but this video, you know, I wanted it to be products that I feel like, you know, absolutely no work, but you just go out and pick it up and put it on and feel great. So what I did was, when I picked up that scrub, I also picked up this mask. It's a sheet mask, so you can buy them individually and you don't have to commit to buying, you know, if you want a really great high-end product, you don't always have to buy like the whole pack of it, because they can be quite expensive. But I just bought this one separately, and it's by Dr. Jart Plus. It's one of my favorite like very moisturizing lines. And so Dr. Jart Plus Water Replenishment Cotton Sheet Mask. So I mean, like it says, it's a water replenishment, and I saw that and I was like, I'm all about it, because in general I don't drink a lot of water, which is one of my biggest downfalls. And I, you know, try so hard to force myself to drink a lot more water, because again, beauty starts from the inside out, and I know that, but I'm working on it, and hopefully I'll get better at it. But this was like an instant kind of cold glass of water on your face. It was just unbelievable how instantly satisfying this product was. So it's a cotton sheet mask, and it says it's good for redness, fine lines, and dryness. It says use anytime for an instant boost of moisture, soothing botanicals hydrate skin, eucalyptus fiber and cotton mask without irritation. And it has marine collagen, which hydrates, chamomile flower water, which purifies and calms the skin, and cactus flower extract, which prevents your skin from losing moisture. So it helps lock in all that hydration that you're putting in, so it helps kind of seal it and make it into a barrier. And it's a one-time mask, and there's a lot of solution in there, but what it looks like, I've already used it, but like what it looks like, it just looks like a sheet. Like, you pretty much look like a ghost, and you have little, you know, cutouts where your nostrils are, where your mouth is, and where your eyes are. And the solution, the cotton sheet, is soaked in the solution, and you just apply it to your face and lie down after you wash and exfoliate. And I felt so relaxed. I felt like I was giving myself a facial, and it's just really nice, because I don't spend money on things like that. I don't go out and get facials, because I honestly think it's a waste of money, but you can totally give yourself a little bit of a spa treatment when you just do things like that, and and it was I think like $7 or $8, but it was really kind of like a pick-me-up for me, and only when you really, really need it, and I felt amazing, and I really, really recommend it. So the last thing is one of my favorite tips. It's something I use a lot. We're going into the fall season, but you know, in the summer when you go to the beach, I swear by this in terms of an after sun care routine, but it's my favorite aloe vera gel. So this is something you could pick up at any health food store, and it is pure aloe vera gel. It's the actual gel and also the whole leaf, so the green of the aloe vera itself, the outside husk of it. And this is the one, like, you need to get the one that is 100% aloe vera, because if you buy aloe vera gel at a drugstore and it says aloe vera gel and it's green and has little, you know, bubbles in it and stuff like that, like, those things are marketed in a very inaccurate way. If you look at the ingredients, 9 times out of 10 they all have alcohol as the first ingredient, which is the #1 most drying ingredient for your skin. So, you know, even though you're getting the aloe vera, it feels very, you know, relaxing when you put aloe vera gel on and you have that cooling effect. It's really not, you know, it's not treating the dryness at any deeper level than that. It's a very temporary, quick fix. So I really recommend getting a real aloe vera gel. I mean, this huge bottle is $10. I've had it for almost a year now, and it's amazing. I use it so much, and I got so much use out of it after the summer and beach and vacations and stuff like that. Just to make sure that, you know, I treated my sunburn and my just being out in the sun all day and stuff, and it works for that. So this definitely is something that's great to have when you're really dehydrated in general. And my tip that I love to share with you guys is that if you take the aloe vera gel and you take an empty ice cube tray and fill up the ice cube tray with the aloe vera gel and freeze that overnight, you can really make basically an aloe vera gel ice cube mask. And what I like to do is I'll pop out those ice cubes and then I'll just rub it onto my face and massage it until that ice cube is totally melted. And it's a great way to proportion, you know, your aloe vera. And also, who doesn't want to rub like a really nice cool ice cube on your face that has, you know, like aloe vera in it, so you're getting all the nutrients, but it's just kind of taking it up to an extra level of enjoyment. So those are my 4 biggest tips. Of course, I want to stress again, no matter what is going on and what the reason behind you having dehydrated skin, just, you know, be very mindful and aware of what's going on in your life and taking care of yourself and stopping, you know, just pumping the brakes and taking care of your body and yourself, because it'll really help you in the long run. But of course, drink a lot of water, hydrate from the inside out, and drink a lot of high water content foods. But, you know, these are kind of topical tricks that I wanted to share with you guys today when you're in a real need for replenishing that skin again, and for any sort of situation where you need to kind of plump up the skin and make it look super hydrated and beautiful. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed those tips. Again, I will post those products down below, and if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I would love to hear any more comments and any suggestions that you guys have of how you treat your dehydrated skin. I would love to share and learn more. So please comment down below if you guys have anything to share with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!